Thank you, Amy. That was beautiful. A letter to my father. Dear Daddy, when I was a little girl, I loved adventuring with you. From our early days in Massachusetts, I remember our hikes through field and forest, flying kites, somersaulting down hills, collecting sap from the birch trees to make maple syrup. We skated at the Quabbin Reservoir in the winter and picked blueberries in the summer. You took us to see the cranberry bogs where Mama grew up. The challenging thing about your adventuring is that you always walked fast. Being little, I would start to fall behind. Hold my hand, Daddy, I'd say. And you would take my hand, and then I could always keep up. One of our favorite excursions was to go to the library. I remember often picking out my favorite Peter Spear book, the one about Noah's Ark. High and strong, thick and long, wide and stark was the ark. Climb on board, said the Lord. Noah's kin clambered in. It begins. We love that book. Reading aloud to us was a tradition you started when we were very young. You instilled in us a love of literature and learning through books. Great Expectations, The Incredible Journey, or the much-loved Blueberries for Sal. We snuggled in on the couch in the evenings and listened with rapt wonder to stories of times long ago or worlds far away. After we moved to Southeast Alaska, the adventures shifted to fishing, hunting, logging, building. Your can-do attitude and ability to chuckle in the face of adversity were our guiding star. Years ago, at a family reunion in Seattle, we were all aboard a small ferry boat. We were back in adventuring mode, but this time, you were following right behind me. As I ran up the set of stairs to catch the view, you said, "Look at you, tripping the light fantastic." I had to look up the phrase, but now, that's how I see you, Daddy, up there in heaven, with a great glorious view, enveloped in music, tripping the light fantastic. As a gifted musician, you taught us how to practice, share our talents, and accept praise. You also taught us how to walk through persecutions and difficult times. Your sense of faith never wavered, even if you were treated unfairly. In the face of difficulty, you quietly stood strong and did what was right. You were always present, always calm, always steadfast, and always teaching us something new. At the end, being able to hold your hand as you quietly entered into your eternal rest was a heavy honor. I suppose heaven doesn't need fishing tackle, hydraulic hoses, or a well-stocked ATM, but I'll bet it could always use more cellists. So we'll loan you out till we see you again. I love you, Daddy. I'll always be holding your hand.